was some crazy crap we just listened to. Did not know. Did not know it would end up being that way. I'm gonna need a drink before I can go any further. Hold on a minute. There we go. Gonna need a drink for this because of how that song went. So here we go. Oh. Whew. As Jangle Jeff would say, bro. So I'm just gonna introduce myself yet again. Hi, I'm Kiara Strings. I'm a trans woman, and this is the early stream. Welcome, Comrade Bubbles. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. I said hi 3 different times, so that shows you what I know about myself. And welcome to a stream that gets earlier and earlier in the morning. It started at 5 in the morning and it'll end at 7. And I'm pretty sure by the time this month is over or next month comes, I am going to be starting streams at 5:25. Meaning that I will pretty much be doing just chatting streams 2 hours instead of 9 minutes. But you couldn't sleep. Good to catch my stream? So you came here, huh? I apologize to see that, comrade. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be on a Canadian stream. Oh, my goodness. I thought you had more respect for yourself. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That ginger ale is like drugs to me. What else was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Anybody like my Wonder Woman poster? It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. It's pretty kick-arse. Yeah, it's pretty kick-arse now. Oh, and look at that. Somebody followed me 16 hours ago. I apologize in advance, first of all. But yeah, I like to stream a lot earlier than I give myself credit for. And I don't give myself credit because I don't want to. But I hope your streams have been well. Yeah, I hope your streams have been well, comrade. Sorry I didn't actually say anything. Besides, you were the first person here, which is shocking because like it was barely a minute in. I'm still kind of shocked about the fact that I still feel a little bit bloated, but whatever. Um yeah, I still feel a little bit bloated no matter what I do. It's the smell. I'm kidding. Um and my nose was so dry. There's stuff in my nose and I can't pick anything at right now. Because I have to keep doing this just so something can come out, and it's just gonna be something very crusty and big and have a large hair on it. It's the smell. It's just disgusting. So yeah. Thankfully, you didn't come here yesterday where I was talking about Dark Souls. Now I don't know what to talk about, but I give you a shout out. I felt so sluggish yesterday. This is what happens when you eat candy for 2 days straight. You just feel sluggish. Like, I felt sluggish at work, and I'm like, oh, I feel awful. I feel absolutely awful. So I don't know, maybe I should just stop eating junk food. Like, in general. Like, I went a whole month without junk food. Yeah. I went a whole month without junk food. I went about 3 weeks without having a tall glass of water. I've been there. Junk food can make me feel so bad. It can. It genuinely can. Especially when you just decide not just to order out. Ugh. I don't know where I went wrong, honestly. Like, because of the internet, people can get stuff straight to you. Yeah, people can get stuff straight to you, to your own home, and just put it on the in front of the door. Oh God. Yeah, so people can just put it in front of the door for you. And once again, I forgot to take my nail polish out of my jacket. Again, like, I went a month without junk food, and then I started just backsliding. Like, Sunday night, I had like two Reese's cups that were big, and a huge bag of potato chips, like Ruffles. And that would only happen to me if I had a tall glass of water, but no, I didn't. I didn't have a tall glass of water. I didn't ask how you were, Comrade Bubbles. Chips are my weakness. Yeah, chips are definitely my request. Request. Request? Yes. Chips are my request. Not just not just my weakness, but my requests. Like, anytime I want a snack, that's one of my requests. Chips. I can handle anything else, but I just have to stop backsliding because, like, word vomit. Yep. I should probably watch, I should watch Mean Girls again one day. I have it on DVD. I'm doing well, just super pregnant. Baby will be here anytime. Congratulations! I hope you have a very healthy birth. And I hope that your pregnancy has been, well, it's, I know pregnancy has been, like, breezy. Is not breezy, but I hope it's going well. But Jenny Cat, how are you? Welcome to the park. I was just thinking about you at work, honestly. Like, I was, like, Jenny Cat, I was just thinking about you when I was at work yesterday. Like, it's scary now. Like, I was thinking about all the mods that I have on this channel, and you were one of them. And this was yesterday. And then you show up. It's like, do I just have to think about people who don't stream for a while on Twitch? Do I actually have to end up doing that and then they show up? Because it's happened several times before. Ah, Kiara, thank you so much. That means a lot. From a Canadian, it means nothing. From America, it's pretty much okay. Anybody else, anywhere else except Canada, it means a lot. If a Canadian tells you that, it's like, oh no 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 no. I tried to say Die Hard yesterday and accidentally said Darhide. Oh, it's like Rawhide, except Darhide is pretty much Rawhide, except cheaper, very very cheap. Superpowers, I wish I had superpowers. Like I said on the stream before, the superpower that I would have is teleportation. I don't want to just think and something would happen. I want. Well, if I do think, the bus would actually be there like 5 minutes earlier. No, but the superpower I want is teleportation. I don't want anything else, because I could literally, like, my boyfriend lives 2 hours away from me. I don't even have to take a bus. All I have to do is just think about the place that he is at, and I could just, like, teleport to his house. That's all I have to do. But I'm glad that you're good, Jenny Cat. I was here yesterday, but I fell asleep before I could say anything. Hey, it's the early stream. I'd fall asleep if I actually had to, like, watch this for 90 minutes, 6 days a week. I should know. I'm the only person who does it. The early stream. Hey, Bacon! It's party time. And when I mean party time, I mean it's early in the morning, so we're just gonna be chilling. Welcome to the Kiara Strings radio show. I am your host, Kiara Strings, and welcome, everybody. Welcome to another ASMR of the early stream. Welcome. It is February 8th. We are 6 days away from Valentine's Day. I almost said Halloween. Very, very, very close to saying Halloween. But I hope you're all doing okay on this morning, afternoon, evening. It is the morning here. It's 6 a.m. here in Canada. And we are going to end up doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we are going to be talking for about 90 minutes. Same holidays, except I don't think that Valentine's Day is a holiday. I just think it's an appreciation with the people you love, even though that you could do that the rest of the year. You don't really have to do that on Valentine's Day. You could just do that any other day of the year, but Valentine's Day is just something made up by the corporation to have more money and profit off of love, whatever that means. Halloween soon. I wish Halloween was soon and not just 4 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago. I really want that Halloween to come back sooner or later so I can dress up. I already have my Halloween costume on standby. So yes, I heard you quit Fortnite forever. I'm proud of you. Yes, I quit Fortnite. No more Fortnite. I quit Fortnite. I deleted off my PC. So yes, no more Fortnite ever. For those of you who don't know why I quit Fortnite, I did it for a charity stream, Tits for Holly. And if you don't know about that, let me just put it here. Let me just put this here. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. There we go. So, this is Tits for Holly, which is a GoFundMe page for my friend Holly, which was made by... I apologize, my phone went off because of the alarm. So this is
a GoFundMe page. If you type in exclamation point donate in the chat, it will send you a link to the GoFundMe page, which it brings you here. Holly is a trans woman who I know who wants to get gender affirming surgery. And so 2 or 3 of our friends set up this GoFundMe account to help raise money for this. And the goal is $7,000 and $2,000, $215 have been raised. And I want to keep this going until we reach our goal. Not our goal, but the goal of $7,000. So we only need about over $5,000, which can be done. So I'm not gonna get rid of this, but if you want, you can donate for a good cause. Whether it's $1, a little goes a long way, and yeah, a little bit goes a long way for Tits for Holly. And if you can't donate, you could at least tell somebody about it, about this fundraiser, and that's all you have to do. And so let me get back in the chat, because Fortnite is one of the worst games I've ever played. Now, welcome, Playdom. Welcome to the party. Welcome to this minor part of the minor part of the stream where I just go ASMR. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to put this as a point reward. Just turn my lighting around. And yes, I am accidentally knocked over my ginger ale. Thankfully, it was closed. Now, some of you may be wondering what Fortnite has to do with this. Well, I did a Fortnite stream not too long ago, and I would like to apologize for the Fortnite streams. And I did 3 Fortnite streams so I could get much viewers, because Fortnite streams usually brings in a lot of viewers. And whenever there's a viewer or there's a raid or something, I could just show them this. So I did it for a good cause. And every time I played it on stream, I got more and more and more and more and more depressed. And so last Friday, I was originally supposed to have a 7-hour stream of Fortnite. Unfortunately, 3 hours in, my brain was around 3 hours in, like 2 hours and 50 minutes in, my brain just shorted out. And my brain sounded like this. I don't know if you can hear that. That was the sound like my brain was going into a deep, dark depression. And that wasn't any type of gas, that was just and that was pretty much how my brain was the last time I played Fortnite. That was what happened. Oh, yes. That loud ringing? I apologize. Oh. I apologize for that loud ringing. That was the ginger ale. That was the ginger ale. It was half open. so I apologize. Um, but yeah, my brain pretty much did that. It did that, and my brain couldn't go on, and Fortnite makes me go into a straight up depression. So, yeah, I'm quitting Fortnite forever. I deleted it off my PC. And yeah, no more Fortnite. Absolutely no Fortnite. No Fortnite ever. Because Fortnite made me, the last time I played Fortnite, it made me absolutely depressed. I will never play Fortnite again.
So I'm just gonna put this here because I'm not gonna do the ASMR for the whole entire stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna do ASMR for the entire stream. But thank you, a best ASMR stream ever. I'm having a good time. No, good I'm. Good I'm is better. But Fortnite is awful. Absolutely awful. Don't know whether 10k or 100k would be a good community points goal to play Fortnite. No matter what, how many points, I am not going to. I'm straight up never going to play that game again. Because Fortnite, again, I played Fortnite for about. Oh, a spider. I played Fortnite. You gotta get off my mouse. Just get off my mouse, spider. You can be on my knee, but you have to get off my mouse, please. Get off my mouse. You can go on my bed, but get off my mouse. So, yeah, I played Fortnite for this. I want to do it for this, but it was gonna be 7 hours, but I just couldn't do it. Like Fortnite genuinely made me depressed, and afterwards, I crawled into bed and started crying. Like I'm not joking when I say Fortnite just shuts down my brain and makes me feel dumber. If you like Fortnite, that's totally fine. My nephews love Fortnite. That's why they take my Nintendo Switch. And pretty much every time somebody who's a friend of mine on the Switch actually like, "Hey, can I talk to you? You say you hate Fortnite, but apparently you have over 200 hours worth of that game on your Switch." It's like, "No, my nephews take it. My nephews take my Nintendo Switch and put Fortnite on it. I have deleted it many times, and then they just put it back." At this point, I'm wondering if I should just let them keep the game. Just let them keep my Switch. Because theirs doesn't work anymore, considering they keep dropping it. Like, they keep dropping their Switch. Like, as I said before on a couple of streams ago, I bought them brand new ones of these. I bought them these. I brought them new ones because their own ones do not work. And here's the thing. A few years ago, I bought them their own Nintendo Switch. And then they kept dropping it. And then their controller stopped working because they kept dropping it. And so I bought them a new controller set on Friday. Cost me $100 to do. It cost me $100. And I gave it to them. And then they said that like their Nintendo Switch has a black screen. So you can hear it powering up, but because they've dropped it so many times, it doesn't work. Like the screen doesn't work. So at this point, like here's the thing, the reason as to why, and I know this is bad, I know this sounds awful on my part, but the reason as to why I bought them new controllers is so they would leave me alone. I want them to leave me alone. So it's like, okay, my room, okay, so there, I bought them a new controller. They don't ever have to leave me alone. And they still and then like they said that their Nintendo Switch doesn't work, so it's like and then they just wind up, so they still come in. So Bacon, I forgot to ask how you were, honestly, so I apologize. If you're at work, have a good day at work. I hope it goes well. Fortnite, more like good night, because that trash makes me sleepy. It's so boring. Fortnite is not only boring, it's depressing. Fortnite made me depressed, and yeah, here's the thing. I do cry off stream sometimes, but Fortnite is just worse. And here's the thing. This is coming from somebody who has played Dark Souls off stream and gets frustrated. You're talking about somebody who is really into biofascination. I will watch bad movies. I will play bad games if I want. I will watch some stupid things on the internet. Fortnite is just awful to me. It's the Drake of, it's the Drake of games. It's boring, and if you stick with it long enough, it'll just get into irritation and then depression, and you're wondering, why are you being punished? Yeah, so playing Fortnite for like an hour is pretty much like listening to a Drake album. Like, it's depressing at first. No, it's irritating at first, but then it just becomes depressing, and you just want to crawl into your bed and die. I play bad games, but Fortnite is next level. Yeah, it is. I don't have Switch. It's okay. You can just download it on PC. I tried downloading Fortnite on Switch. Don't download it. You know what? Save yourself. Don't play Fortnite. Do not play Fortnite. It's totally okay if you don't play Fortnite. It's embarrassing. And when I was doing those Fortnite streams, here's the thing. When I was doing those Fortnite streams, I was begging my nephews not to come in my room. I was begging God my nephews would not come in my room and see me play that stupid game. And yeah, they tried to play. I've told them not to play Fortnite on this PC, and they didn't listen. They genuinely did not listen. It's like, can I play Fortnite on your PC? I'm like, no. And I'm like, well, we're gonna open it anyways. It's like, what? I said no, don't play it, and they're like, oh, we're just gonna open it. We're just gonna see something. And it's like, okay, I just said no Fortnite on my PC. For the love of God, please don't. And they don't listen. And that's why I got them the Nintendo Switch, so they would leave me alone. And now it's like, hey, can we just come in? I'm like, why? Why? Joy-Cons, they don't compare to mouse and keyboard. I thought so too. But I can't get over a PC. I can't get over PC anyways. I am at work. I'm very tired today. Bacon, I really hope that work goes well for you. I really hope it does go well for you. Really, I hope it does. And if you're tired, and here's the thing, here's the best thing. When work is over, you can crawl right into your bed and just sleep. Just dream and sleep of, like, better days. Weird Minecraft girl into weird grinds, never even thought to play Fortnite. I was never a Minecraft person. I just thought that the game was just nothing but building, and like I actually did Steam Pog. Oh, Steam. I do have Steam. I remember when I used to play on my old laptop, or the laptop I have here, I used to play Steam games on it. Like like the amount of Counter-Strike I actually played on stream, on Steam, not stream, Steam. The amount of Counter-Strike I would play every Saturday at the library for like an hour or so, and then I have to go to work. And then on the days I have work off, I would go to the library and play like Counter-Strike there for like several hours. Yeah. Here's the thing. You say that Counter-Strike is Pog, but there are others who hate it. But I haven't played it in like a while. I've got 19,000. Wow. Okay. That is a lot. That is a whole lot. How many hours a day do you play it? Or used to play it? Because I used to play Counter Strike, and I only have like 54 hours at least. It's only fun with friends. Strangers are often too toxic. I had no one to play with, honestly. So yeah, I had no one to play with. So that was the thing. Um, but yeah, I was never into Minecraft. To be surprised, recent activity 34.2 hours past 2 weeks. So what? That's pretty much like okay, so that's pretty much, let me see, 34.2. So I'm guessing that's like 17.1 hours a week. And so that's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, or 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, so around 2.5 hours a day, which would add up to 14 maybe. Maybe 2.5 or over 2 hours, or around between 2.5 or 2 hours a day for 2 weeks. And then that will add up to like around 34, maybe, I'm not sure. But that pretty much means you'd have to like play it for 2 or 2 hours a day for 2 weeks to get to 34.2 hours. So like 17.1 hour a week. Counter Strike fun, Fortnite not fun. That is true. But again, like I haven't played Counter Strike in years. Since like okay, I only played it once with a friend of mine, and that was like last year. That was literally last February. That was the last time I played it. And then before that was with the same friend about a week before. And then my peak with playing that game was in 2016 when I used to play it pretty much every day. Now that I have a PC, I can play it. Would only play Fortnite as a punishment. I wouldn't. Do not play Fortnite as a punishment. I think I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I'll have to catch you another time. Comrade, thank you for coming by. Um, I hope your 24-hour stream absolutely went well. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. I'm gonna give you another shout out. If you're not following Comrade Bubbles, go follow her. Otherwise, I will sue. Or if you want, Invisible Girl can go ahead and come over and murder you. So you go to sleep. You have a wonderful night, and you do what you do best. And I hope everything else turns out okay. But this is coming from a Canadian. So yeah. But yeah, never been a Minecraft person. I'm gonna be honest. I've never been a Minecraft person. I've never been a Minecraft person. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I've tried, it's just not for me. Minecraft is just not for me. Oh, I feel sore. I still feel sore. Okay, I should probably tell everybody this. So, on my way home from work, it was like at 1 in the morning. I was running from the bus stop to home because usually I do that whenever I don't have a ride. I ran to the bus stop to home, and I was at the home stretch. I was like literally in front of my house, like in between my house and my neighbor's house, and I made the stupid mistake of running on the sidewalk, which had ice on it. Did not see the ice, and then I went whoop, and then I just fell on my back. Like, and I fell not only on my back, but my knee just like gave at. Like this knee right here, the knee right here just gave at and just like slammed on the ice as well. It wasn't like it was nowhere near as bad as the last time I slipped on ice, but like I just lay there for about a minute, and I was like, I wasn't even in pain. I was just like, well, Kiara, well, Kiara. because like before that, my nail polish that was in my jacket kept falling out. So I'm like, okay, like, so I had to zip it up, and I ran all the way to my house, and then zoop, fell on ice. So the moral of the story is, whenever you're running in the winter, do not run on the sidewalk, especially when you can't see the ice at night. Just why? I just laid there, just laid on the ground. Like like it just reminded me of high school when I just ran to go to my next class so I wouldn't be late. And then I tripped and I just fell. I fell in front of everybody in front of the classroom door. Sadly, not the most embarrassing thing that happened to me in high school. So, oh god. Yeah, not the most embarrassing thing that happened to me in high school. But the difference is, at least this time nobody was around to see it. Me fall. It was 1 in the morning. I should have just cut my losses, and then instead of just ordering out since there was no food in the house, I could have just took a shower, and just went straight to bed. But I wanted to say hi to OK Chloe and Snow Pixie and Brubby Bun, because they are all wonderful, wonderful people. But yeah, then I actually did shave, and I couldn't find my razor. Turned out that my razor, which I shave with in the shower, somebody just like left it on the floor. Like I keep my razor inside a container, like in where the shampoo is, and then for some reason somebody just knocked a lot of things over or something, and the razor just went on the floor. And I thought somebody threw it away again. Like I spent all throughout the shower looking for it, and it was just on the floor. And it's like, so nobody could pick it up. And it was just like, yeah, thankfully I have other razors, but like, my gosh. So if I did, if like I couldn't find it, I have like 4 other razors. But yeah, but yeah, I'm trying. Here's the thing. Like I said this on Bisected Brioche stream. I want to play Dark Souls. I want to play Dark Souls on stream. I really do. However, I'm going to play Dark Souls in 3 months. In 3 months I want to play Dark Souls. Yeah, I want to play Dark Souls in 3 months. So that pretty much gives me like 3 months to try and beat the game, because I do not want to embarrass myself on stream with the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna like play some I'm gonna try to play Dark Souls. I've been stuck on the same place for 5 months. Yeah, no, not 5 months. I almost said 5 months. For a month or so, I've been stuck on the same place in Dark Souls. My God. And I'm trying to get past it, but skeletons are everywhere. Skeletons just keep popping out, and it's just very irritating. Very, very irritating. Just let me go. Let me get past these skeletons. Every single time I actually do kill like 3 skeletons, 4 more pop up, and it's like, what do you want me to do? What the hell do you want me to do? I'm trying here. I'm genuinely trying to do this. But you're not letting me. And I'm taking my time. I'm genuinely taking my time with these skeletons, but they keep popping up every single second. It's like, yeah, I killed 1, but then there's 2 more. I killed 2, there's 4. So what else do you want me to do? I'm being patient here, and I keep healing, and you're not letting me do anything. You're just not letting me go forward. And I'm kind of lost at this point. Like, what else do you want me to do? And Jetty Cat's just giving like a skull and then a skull and a knife. I'm trying with that game. It's frustrating. I don't know how anybody can play that game for fun. I don't know how Lockborn Samurai could play that game for fun. How? How do people stream that game for fun and not want to kill somebody? I mean, granted, it's not as frustrating as Fortnite, even though that's an easier game. At least Dark Souls doesn't make me depressed. I mean, as not as much as not as much as Fortnite. At least Dark Souls is a good game. At least Dark Souls is a challenging game. Which is more than I could say for Fortnite's Fortnite. I apologize for harping on Fortnite. If there are any Fortnite fans here, I apologize. I apologize for the Fortnite fans. But Fortnite is just really bad for me. Like, it's bad. I wouldn't say it's the worst game I've ever played, but it's still pretty bad. So that's why I deleted it off of my PC. Like, no more Fortnite. I don't have to think about that game anymore. At all. So yeah, no more Fortnite on streams. Or even off streams. So it's gone. So it's deleted from my PC. Never to be played again. I'm gonna have to delete it off my, Nintendo Switch, so crumbs. Actually, I can't give away my Nintendo Switch because there are friends I have on there, and I am not gonna let my nephews. Because my nephews already have enough friends on Fortnite, and people keep sending me requests for Fortnite whenever I play. It's like, hey, here's a friend request. I'm like, oh God, no, I'm not gonna be playing this at all. Oh. 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 Bisected, how are you? Welcome to the party. Hope the rest of your stream went well. Strange, I was just talking about you. Okay, so those are superpowers then. Yeah, I was just talking about you. I forgot how, yeah, I got through halfway through the next chapter. Oh, nice. Again, I would like to apologize for not being there all the way through. I really want to, I'm only there for 90 minutes. I don't know why 90 minutes. I'm always there for 90 minutes and that's it. Whenever I'm on a work day. My computer's acting a bit squiffy this morning, though. It might reboot it while I'm at work. You might have to. Because, yeah, you might have... Not only might, you might have to, turn it off for a little bit. Turn it off when you're at work. And then reboot it when you actually... when you actually come back. Because I've had this... I know how it is. I've had this PC for a year. I think, around a year. Yeah, I've had this PC for around a year. It's Patch Tuesday, so it might be an update. Probably. I've had, or maybe it's because there's something going on that makes it a little bit squiffy or iffy, so maybe it just wants to, shut down for a little while if, it's been off for, a long time. So I totally get and understand that. But yeah, I know how it is. I had this PC for, a year. And it wasn't up until, around last week where things just started getting a little bit iffy. I swear to God, I felt a spider on me. But yeah, I felt a little bit... It felt a little bit iffy because things just didn't start working. So yeah, I actually had to, for the first time in a while, I actually had to turn it off. Yeah, I had to turn it off. Um, but yeah, holy crumbs! I just remembered that. I think around this month was when I started doing like these streams. Yeah, I started doing these streams like last year. Like yeah, starting last year. I've been doing the just chat, the early stream. Like I want to know how long it's been. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Again, I would like to apologize for not being there. Um, I would like to apologize for not being there. For as long as I am. And I just realized that I've been streaming every day for the past 2 weeks. Whoops. Um, just to make up for the fact. So I've been doing these just chatting streams for since February 20th. Yeah. So in so February 20th is going to be on a Monday, I want to say. Wait, so let me see. February 20th is going to be on a Sunday. Really? I thought it was going to be on a Monday. I swear it said Monday. I swear. I swear. Okay, so the first pure just chatting stream I did was on February 20th, 2021. So it's been on a. Yeah, so it's going to be on a Sunday. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do to celebrate. I guess just, a montage? But I don't have enough clips. Wait. Yes, I do. I do have enough clips for a like. Okay, not really, but No, I don't have much clips from just chatting because every single time somebody shouts me at, it's always a gaming stream. It's always from like the Fallout days or the Dead by Daylight days. I blame Doc the Snorlax first of all. Um, but yeah, I still can't believe like I've been streaming pretty much nonstop for almost 2 years. Yeah, almost 2 years. Um, I blame COVID. Um, yeah. What else was I gonna say? So we were talking about So as I oh yeah, that's what I was talking about on your stream bisected. I was talking about me going to hopefully play Dark Souls on stream one of these days. Like hopefully one of these days I will play Dark Souls on stream. And so um no, not one of these days. In the next hopefully in 3 months I will play Dark Souls. Like I want to beat this and then play it because nobody wants there are people who do want other people to watch people play Dark Souls just to see them be frustrated. I do not want to be one of those people. I really want to be good at this game, or at least beat this game in the next 3 months. But knowing how this game is treating me, it'll probably take the next 3 decades. So I'm hoping I can get through this game. I want to get through this game. And like I think Nolis said this on your stream. They flat out said, maybe you should do like some sort of walkthrough, like have something to help you with. And like, I don't think I can because I think that's gonna be cheating. I personally think that if I actually do, if I actually, what's the word I'm looking for? If I actually look up what to do, it's gonna feel like cheating. And I've gotten this far without any walkthroughs, but I don't want to cheat. That's the thing. I really don't want to cheat. So I want to I want to play Dark Souls without any walkthroughs. My goodness, this is disgusting. So yeah, hi commie scum, how are you? Welcome to the party. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, I don't want to play. I don't want to. I want to play Dark Souls really well. I don't want to just come underprepared. I might be getting my first pair of girl jeans today. Excellent, nice. Um, I'm really glad for it. Like, nice job. Like, may I suggest Old Navy? Do they maybe even some makeup? Makeup is good. Makeup is good. But if you want to get girl jeans, go to Old Navy. Yeah, actually, you know what? Go to Old Navy. Gold Navy, Old Navy. I don't know if they have it anywhere outside of Canada, but Old Navy, mwah. Old Navy is where you can get the perfect pair of girl jeans. Granted, I wear bell bottoms, but you know how I am. As for makeup, I would suggest NYX or some. Yeah, NYX. That's where I get my makeup. Um, then again, I don't know much about makeup. My a friend of mine, a mutual friend of me and my boyfriend, she gave me makeup. Um, she gave me makeup, and I used to wear it all the time. Unfortunately, the brush fell under my bed. It's somewhere under my bed, but I can't reach it. So it's been there for around 4 months at this point, like 6 months. Um, I barely slept and I'm nervous, but I've been putting it off forever. Kami, I hope it absolutely goes well for you. Like, I legitimately hope so. Because, yes, it is no. I'll probably be thrifting, but I wouldn't mind checking out Levi's also. You know, I would suggest thrifting too. Like, the thing is, may I suggest not getting the so called best pair or something that. Here's the thing. I'm going to make a suggestion. This is coming from what a lot of people talk. A lot of people have called me a hipster because I don't usually go against. I usually just go against the popular norm. I mean, look what I'm wearing. Is this popular? Like, I'm wearing goth clothing. I'm wearing shorts that are from a basketball team, and pretty much nothing else. I'm not gonna explain what else I'm wearing, but you know, it's not. This is just a strange thing. Um, but I want to say, but anytime, commie scum, anytime. But I want to suggest, do not get jeans that you think will actually get you. You know, that will is what that will be popular. That's what I'm getting at. You can, it's your own money, but I would suggest not getting clothing that everybody else is wearing because you kind of want to feel good. Like, I'm not saying that you don't have to get that you shouldn't get the popular thing, but I'm just saying sometimes the most popular thing is not the thing that would fit you, you know? I've learned from experience. I'm on the verge of passing out. Jenny Cat, sleep. Please sleep. It's totally fine. You could lurk and then sleep. Just remember, take care of yourself. Real life comes first. If you need to pass out, pass out. I'm just glad that you're okay and you were here for a little bit, but now sleep. You're gonna be okay. Oh, I'm not hung up on brands too much. I know, but here's the thing: there are people out there who are hung up on brands, and then when they buy it, it's like, you know, like, may I suggest, like, I know that there are jeans out there that are pretty much like top notch, but that cost a pretty penny. So I would suggest like finding something that is a little bit more, I don't know, a little less known because you know the things that are less known are the ones that might surprise you, you know? Like I haven't worn jeans in like 7 months. Yeah, I haven't worn jeans in 7 months. Um I pretty much given up on like my pants having pockets in general. Like that's why I have a satchel where I put my wallet in. So yeah, so no more pockets for me because that's just a waste of time now. Um yeah, that's pretty much just a waste of time at this point. Um but yeah, I buy bell bottoms because I bought a pair of bell bottoms. I should have bought two pairs. I got I'll miss jean pockets. I won't. I genuinely won't. I will not miss jean pockets at all. You work at Tim Hortons, right? No, I don't. I'm Canadian, but I don't work at Tim Hortons. Holy crumbs. I've mentioned Tim Hortons a couple of times. I've mentioned that place a couple of times, but people still think that I work there. And here's the thing, I don't work at Tim Hortons. I work at Starbucks. There's a huge difference. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, but yes, if you do work at in Canada, you do technically at work at Tim Hortons. You technically you do work at. I technically do work at Tim Hortons because, as a Canadian who works, yes, yes, everybody who works, even if you work at Walmart, which is a scummy place. Somebody flat out told me, I don't know if it was on my stream or another stream, but somebody actually told me that they got COVID at Walmart. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. That actually makes genuine sense. Oh, sorry, I thought you did somehow. I used to, and the uniforms have fake pockets. But the material that they use for fake pockets is bigger for the guy's pants. Yeah, I've seen those uniforms that have fake pockets, and I gotta tell you, that's a tease. So the pockets can't even have big fake pockets. That is a tease. Like, having fake pockets is just such a tease. It's pretty much like having a huge bag of chips, and you're like, I'm gonna eat all these. And then when you open it, it's only filled halfway, and it's like, well, that's a waste. You could have just filled it all the way. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of chips. Like sort of like how everyone in the UK works for a tea manufacturer. Wait, you don't? Wait, the UK don't? I thought everybody in the UK did. Oh crumbs. I owe my friends such an apology. Yeah, the ladies' trousers at my work only have fake pockets now. I need to fix that. Or you could just sue, hang up on them, or like because like here's the thing. Again, fake pockets are deep fakes. You could have a pocket, but you put your phone in it or something. Seems to be the best idea. To be the idea, and I hate it. Yeah, that's why I put my phone in my satchel. Like, even when I still wore jeans with pockets, I still put my phone in my satchel because I can't deal with that. I can't deal with putting anything on my pants. I'm pretty sure it's because like I know there's a joke out there like, hey, listen, the only reason that women don't have like lady jeans don't have pockets is so like manufacturers can make better purses. I mean for work uniforms. Either way. Like you could have work pants. So, yeah, I really need to get new work pants because the ones I have are falling apart. Like I bought work pants with pockets and then a week later there was a hole in the pocket. I'm like, how do you do that? How does that work? It's like, yeah, well, you this is what you get for putting your phone, a knife, and your pen in one pocket. It's like, but it hasn't even been a week. It's like, yeah, we're gonna make sure you buy a lot of pants right there. Okay, so like I'm pretty like there like again there was that whole joke about like hey yeah we're just gonna have like fake pockets or no pockets so we're gonna team up together with the purse manufacturers. So, the pockets thing is because putting stuff in there doesn't look as good. Still, like, you would need sexes, but for different reasons. Honestly, still, you need somewhere to put it on your person. Like, where else are you gonna put it? Like, honestly, where else are you gonna put it on your person? Like, you can't carry your purse around all the time. What are you gonna do? It's gonna be like, I need a pen. Does anybody have a pen? I would have a pen, but I don't have. I can't put my pen in these fake pockets. Also, do, just for the love of God, just give me real pockets in these pants. Give me real pockets. Don't just gut. Don't just make me say, okay, that's it, and I'm gonna have to tear actual pockets in my new jeans. That is messed up. Hi, anything for Salinas? How are you? Welcome to the party. I'm gonna shout you out. Hopefully you're doing okay. You just came in at a very, very strange time. Sometimes I don't even know how strange these streams are. Like, if you told me, like, earlier before I went to, like, started streaming, I would be talking about fake pockets on lady jeans, I would not believe you. But, oh, good lord. Anytime Salinas, absolutely anytime. If you're not following Salinas, go follow Salinas, or either I will sue or Invisible Girl will murder. Oh yeah, I've seen it happen. But yeah, we were talking about fake pockets in jeans. What is the point? Hi, Black Star Bebop. Welcome to the party. Hopefully you're doing well. Like, what is the point of fake pockets at this point? For, like, lady jeans, there is no reason. What do you want us to do? Like, have pocket protectors? Like, I get it. As Kami said, like, pockets thing is because putting stuff in there doesn't look as good. But still, you need something on your person. Like, what if you need a pen? What if you need your wallet? What if you need cash? Fake pockets in those tight jeans. And, like, we were talking about, like, lady jeans with fake pockets on, like, lady pants. You know? Like, lady jeans, like, pants for ladies in general. And here's the thing, I stopped caring about back pocket be phony. Oh, I forgot about those back pockets. Like, but still, like, I don't know why you would just make a jeans with pockets when they're obviously fake. It's like, oh, look at these pockets. Oh, wait, these aren't pockets at all? You just wasted our time. It's like, well, we have to sell jeans somehow. We have to, like, it's like, no, just no. And we were just I cannot believe I was talking about clothing. Okay, so one of these days I really want to go on a shopping spree with my friends. Just a straight up shopping spree. Just to have a shopping montage. I want a shopping montage. So we could go to Old Navy and just shop around. You know? That's what I want to do. I want to shop around for new jeans. Or bell bottoms. I don't want jeans anymore. Because jeans just make me feel like I'm in guy mode. So maybe I haven't found the right pair of jeans. I gotta throw some of those jeans out. Because, like, I don't like them anymore. Also, I'm afraid that they don't fit me because I've been on estrogen for 11 months. Holy crumbs. I actually, 8 days after I started these Just Chatting streams, I went on estrogen. So so everybody just gets to see a before and an after. But, like, I really need new pants. Because I've been wearing the same bell bottoms for like 8 months and now there are holes in it. And they're dirty, and honestly, I really need new tattoos. Yeah, sorry. I was just looking at my dresser here, and I was looking at my bell bottoms. Also, how do you like my Wonder Woman poster right here? Yeah, my Wonder Woman poster right here. I'll get everybody a closer look here. There's my Wonder Woman poster. Got it. Yeah, got it. Saturday. Yeah, I got this on Saturday. I'm thinking about getting another Wonder Woman poster, but I have to, like, put the newspaper clippings over there, on that door over there, maybe. Yeah, that does seem like a good place, but you can't really see it because the room is badly lit, but you know how it is. So I'm probably gonna get another Wonder Woman poster, or at the very least, just put those newspaper clippings and just put them on the ceiling, or better yet, just get a Wonder Woman poster and put it on the ceiling, so it'll be just right on the ceiling. But yeah, Wonder Woman poster right over there. You know, because Wonder Woman cracked my trans egg. For the love of God, don't fall. 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 Okay. So, yeah, we were talking about clothing. Oh, yeah, I was talking about, like, my bell bottoms, and then I was looking at, like, a few books that has something to do with, like, um, I, yeah, I was looking at the tattoo books I borrowed from the library. Um, yeah, and I really want another tattoo. Didn't notice the poster. Too bad that's not Linda Carter. Well, I took what I could get. How many tattoos do I have? Oh, that's a very good question. Um, I have the ones here. Like this goes across my chest, and I have the same pattern on my back. And also, I have these, my parents' name, my parents' first names, right here, and these eyes, like these eye tattoos. Yeah, like these are my favorite, and also this one right here, like the star and the moon, and I have a similar one right here, and also this. So an ink tattoo and an eye tattoo, like right here, and the same one. Dang, this is badly lit. This is absolutely badly lit. Um, there we go. Hopefully, focus, focus. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So my tattoo. These are my tattoos here. Yeah. So another ink tattoo and an eye tattoo. Um, where else? What else do I have? I kind of don't really. I mean, I have a rose tattoo, but yeah, I do have a rose tattoo on like right here. Um, so I have about a dozen tattoos on me. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Around, yeah, a dozen tattoos. So yeah, I have around a dozen tattoos, and I want to get more tattoos. Honestly, you're a tatted badass. I was only supposed to get one tattoo. That's it, just the one. But then I just culminated in getting more and more. And the last tattoo I got was a free one, a rose tattoo that's I still have. Like it was absolutely free, and it was because like a tattoo shop was opening. Um, but my favorite ones are these ones. Like these are my favorite ones. Like the eye tattoos are my favorite ones. And the reason for that is like I got these at a tattoo convention, and it was where I met a very cute guy who was actually my high school classmate, a schoolmate in high school, and I gotta say he was very cute back then. He's so cute. Um, and he turned out to be a good tattoo artist, but he didn't do this. Um, Chloe, how are you? Welcome to the party. I hope you're doing okay. Just talking about my tattoos here. But like yeah, I got these tattoos, like this one and this one, at a tattoo convention. Um, but I hope you're feeling better, Chloe. I really hope you're feeling better. Um, So I got these ones at a tattoo convention, and me and my friend were looking around, and I came across a panel where somebody actually had a drawing. Anyone want to answer a moral question for me? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah. But yeah, like this was part of a drawing, and I liked the drawing of the eye on the character. So it's like, yeah. Um, I don't use Twitter, so crumbs. I don't use Twitter on the weekends, but on the weekdays. If my work is stolen and I'm just gonna put this on here. You know what? Screw it. I'll just put this here. Um, hold on a minute. Curious question. If my work is stolen and put on a certain chain and I repossess my work, what should I do with it? I'm especially wondering because I come from poverty. I can't work like most folk. So with that in mind, what do you expect me to do? To clarify, I don't have it in my possession, but as I oppose certain chains, I wouldn't be surprised if my work was stolen and I have to act. You might have to report it. If your work is stolen, like if your work is stolen, I don't know about anybody else, but if your work is stolen, you have to report it because there are people whose work is you don't get it. I probably don't, but I can't. I'm assuming in this question, I've repossessed it. It's art. Yeah, like Chloe does art, and I'll just show you. There we go. Oh, I see it right there. Like, I'll put your shop here. Like, Chloe, this is Chloe's coffee account. Um, like she does this is her gallery. Like she has done like all of this, and also she does commissions. Like she does emotes, she does animated emotes. But yeah, I want many points of view. Well, we can try. Hold on. Um, what should I do with it? Like if I and I repress myself, what should I do with it? Honestly, honestly, what you should do with it is and I know that you come from poverty. um, I'm talking about NFTs. I have to know what NFTs are. NFTs. NFTs. Ugh. Hold on a minute. Maybe the apostrophe might help. Nope. I still don't know what NFTs are. Basically, a digital receipt to a link. Basically says you own the thing. Ah, okay. But you only, oh, it's like non-fungible token. No effing thanks. Ugh. Um, but digital receipt to a link basically says you own the thing. Um, yep. As I oppose, I'm likely to be targeted by those freaks. Honestly, in terms of in terms of NFTs, I have no idea what is going on with that. All I hear is just nothing but controversy about that. Um, it's like that thing a few years ago where you could buy a star or a plot of land on the moon, which is basically paying to have your name in a database. Oh, good lord! Like, I have no idea as to what possesses people to just Honestly, I don't know what possesses people to just steal art. Like, it's legitimately shocking. Like how it's not quite a database. Crypto stuff, Kiara. I don't know what's going on with these types of things. but everyone's take. Yeah, what blocking everyone with an N? Yeah, Jenny Cat actually has like a good thing. Blocking everyone with an NFT profile picture and call that the blockchain. But yeah, everyone's take. If someone just steals my work, I have to act. But when I finish this thief, what do I do? Don't, like, honestly, if you've punished the thief, like, in my opinion, if you have punished the thief, maybe just leave it at that and keep doing what you do best. Because, like, if you, like, the thief has already been exposed. So the best you could do is tell people about this person. Like, tell people about this thief. um I live in poverty. um you live in poverty. If I can somehow sell a piece for 10K, would you do it? um if it's for 10K, if somebody, here's the thing, if it's for money reasons, yes. Honestly, if you're, here's the thing, and I don't know if you want to agree with this or not. If it's for money reasons and if you can sell a piece for 10K, go for it. Jenny Cat, hopefully you're gonna do well. Thank you for coming by, and I hope to see you another time, but not too far in the future, because I do miss you. A lot of us do. But then you participate in the pyramid scheme. If it's, here's the thing, it's not a pyramid. I don't think it's a pyramid scheme. People don't buy NFTs for art. Here's the thing, they buy it as an investment. Then if you're doing, here's the thing, there's a difference between, oh, if it's a like, but I thought if it was your art, like things that you made, like, I thought it was something that you would make. And if you're making art for the money and you're putting your all into it, it's not really a pyramid scheme. If, but basically stocks, Kiara, then, like, here's the thing, if you need the money, I would suggest doing it, but if you don't feel good about it, then go to somewhere else. If you're gonna, like, do a video, like, I would love to see you do a video on NFTs, and you should watch it and you have a better idea on NFTs. Yeah, I don't really have a good idea on NFTs. Like, I have heard about it, like, I've heard the term. They buy because scarcity. Yeah, pretty much. Like, honestly, Chloe, here's the thing. I get that it's a moral question. I get that you think that, I get that it's a pyramid scheme, and probably it is. But if, here's the thing, and here's the genuine thing. If you need the money, everybody has one for the money and one for the art, you know? If you need to do it for the money, then do it for the money. And then have something else with you, you know? Rich people got a lot of money and they got to spend it on something. Because rich people are bored and immoral. Hi, Kim. How are you? Welcome to the party. I hope you're doing well. But, like, Chloe, I have a suggestion. Maybe. I have a little bit of a suggestion because it just got brought up by my own head. Like, you can do two things, you know? You can make art for the money, and then you can make both art for the money and do it for yourself. NFTs aren't aimed at rich people, they aimed at young tech people. Ah, wow. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to, like, research more on NFTs because I know that they're a bad thing. But, like, Chloe, if, like, you can make art for others. No, no, I mean, art. Like, do it for the money and do it for the art. Like, if you want to put in, like, an art piece that you will charge for $10,000 or 10K and somebody will buy it, if it's good, then because if you don't have that much money, you will actually do something to get that money. You know? Because here's the thing, a lot of people, a lot of artists do things for the money. A lot of them do. Like, a lot of people need to eat. Anyone who knows more about NFTs got much input. Sawi Kiara. Hey, that's totally fine. Like, if anybody here has any suggestions for Chloe, then that's totally fine. Yeah, the social media influencer. Yeah, pretty much. Like, that's pretty much the reason why I don't go on social media. I get your point, though, Kiara. But here's the thing. I want everybody, like, everybody else's, like, point on NFTs. Like, the basic brief of what they are. You're more on the I should sell them. I would say sell them if you don't have anything else. Like, a lot of people will just do it for the money, you know? A lot of people will do it for the money. And there's no shame in that. Like the basic brief, what they are. NFTs are bad, and you know that. Yeah, but here's the thing, Kim, here's the thing. Chloe actually had a moral question, like, she said that because she lives in poverty, she doesn't know if she should sell them for, like, 10 grand. It is a moral argument. You actually think of selling your art at, like, here's the thing. They're, no, it's like, no, damn. If my art is stolen, and I repossess it, what would I do with it? I suggest maybe take it off the internet. Like, so the moral question is, like, I don't, like, take it, repossess meaning take it back. I don't want to take part in the NFT scam. But I also live in poverty. Honestly, maybe, here's the thing, like, maybe make art that will not be an NFT. I don't know. I'm an idiot on that. Was gonna say, I know what repossess means, but what do you mean in this scenario? Like, somebody took her art, but she got it back. But she doesn't want to be part of this pyramid scheme. I mean, claim her art back. She's claiming her art back. But would selling it for 10 grand be okay, especially with somebody living in poverty? This is theoretical for now. Yeah, okay, theoretical, yes. You know what you do with it after, but I oppose, like, NFT bros. Like, yeah, I get it, I'm likely to be targeted. Like, a part of me wants to say keep anonymous, but that would mean, like, yeah, it is time to pack up and have for work. If you're still on, I'll be back. Much love. Bacon, thank you for coming by. I will be here a little bit longer, but yeah. Hopefully you actually have a wonderful way home from work. I really do. So take care, Bacon. Also, I don't think there will be way any can assure won't get stolen again. Well, but do you you do think, because let me try that again. If it's in the system, it can't be made again. I mean, yeah, granted, yes, but, like, there probably will be other people who actually it can be stolen into another network. Yeah, but here's the thing. It can be, like, but I can repossess that again. Yeah, but for every other person who does a bad thing like that, there are others who will look at that art and go, I want to know more about this person, you know? So, yes, you have to weed out the bad, but there's always going to be somebody who's actually doing something good with it, you know? Not good with it, but, like, want to get to know more of your art and just ask you some questions. All right. So basically just asking, when do you get it back? What do you do with it? Do I take the moral ground? If it's your art, take the moral ground. But if you need the money, then no one's gonna judge you for it. Here's the thing, Chloe. you can take the moral ground, but if like you can take the moral ground, but if it comes to a point when you're not making any money and you're hungry, if people will judge you for it, then here's the thing, Chloe. If people will judge you, if people do judge you for it, they don't know how you're living. They genuinely, if like, it's like, ew, you're doing it for the money. It's like, well, I don't have money. I want to do like I don't want to do this. If you were in this situation, what would you do when you don't have money? You would do something that you would never do. And if it makes you have 10 grand, you could stand your moral ground all you want. But I'm personally not going to judge. You could be homeless and some people will judge you for it still. Yeah, like because some like a lot of the people are like, "Oh, you just don't have a job, you lazy bum." And it's like, "No, it's because things just don't go work out well." So don't judge. You don't know what it is. Or you like have the people get the money and not get it back and let it circulate in the system. It's totally up to you. If you want to just let it just stay in system, do that. It'd be against you because it's your art, but again, it's your art, so up to you how about it. Yeah, like Kim said, it's up to you on how you want your art to be represented. Like there are people out there who still think that there are musicians out there who are sellouts, and it's like, so you don't want people to like you don't it's like, okay, so if you find a way to actually do something that you love for a living, what are you gonna do? What it's like, so you're gonna actually be against people who want to make money to make a comfortable living? What do you want them to do? Suffer for you? Like live on the streets? And you're just gonna call them sellouts? Are you serious? Because they want to make money doing something that they love? Like if you find something that you want to do and you make money off of it, wouldn't you want to do it? I mean, I'm here's the thing. It's like getting past like so like don't judge people for wanting to make money. Making money means you get to make a comfortable living somewhat. At least a comfortable living. I'm not gonna put up my work, but thieves do. Yeah, thieves will just like claim their work as their own. All you have to do is just say, "So let's see how you like." Here's the thing, Chloe. You just have to call the like those thieves out. It's like, "Oh, this is your work. You're claiming for your work. Can you do something exactly like this?" Like it's like, can you like if like it's like, let's see the rest of your portfolio. Like just ask those thieves. Let's see the rest of your portfolio. That's it. Just ask. Let them see your portfolio, and if like if they straight up say I don't have anything else, and it's like, and if their portfolio is of different art styles, which is clearly not like you can have different art styles. You can have you can definitely have different art styles. The problem is sometimes they're just so different. It's like, yeah, no, this is clearly not yours. Let's see this reply right here. Minting your art is the answer. There's a reason that the people who are stealing your art are having an easier time, and you're trying to protect your art that's rightfully yours are having a harder time. You have all the pieces. Instead of being mad, put them together. They basically like, oh, if you don't want your work stolen, you should mint your work. I have no idea what that means. Like, I have no idea what that actually means. Minting your art? Really? I have no idea what minting your art is. Um, I suggest like so to get your work as NFT, you do a processing called minting. Has to ensure that people don't get passed on, Kiara. Um, which makes an NFT of your work like get stolen and you turn into a oh good lord. Yeah, so I think Chloe is considering doing something like that. Um honestly, Chloe, like anybody else can get into this. Like anybody else can. Like no, again, like if my work, yeah, like if my work is stolen and if she gets it back, what should she do with it? Okay, I know not NFT, but someone else. She's asking if her work is stolen and she repossesses it, what should she do? Okay, I know not NFT, but something else. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but still, like elaborate sometimes. Um, like anybody else can come up can like answer this because like I don't turn it into an NFT. They do. Okay. A part of me like a part of me wants to say take down the art that you. I don't want. I'm not gonna. You know. I'm not gonna say take down the art you post. Sometimes you could just call out thieves. They actually pay to do it. Here's the thing. Like they actually pay to do it. So she's saying, should she sell it? You can't. I know you can't take down the art, and that's stupid of me to say it when something's in blockchain. Oh yeah, something it's in there forever. Yeah, just like the tweet I made about that dickless person. Or okay. So you're wondering if you want to turn into an NFT or whatever, you should let them, as they gonna pay you for it? No. Hmm. If someone steals my work, I have to fight to get it back. Yeah, that is true. Like, cause here's the thing. Like, but here's the thing. You can call out thieves. You can call them out. All you just have to do is just say, "Can you draw something exactly like this?" And if they block you, then it's like, yeah, yep, and they will pay to turn it into something. Like, here's the thing: if they do, I really have to watch a video just to. I have to watch a video on NFTs just to actually have some sort of thing, because I'm not explaining myself all that much. I'm not explaining myself well. Like I'm genuinely not explaining myself very well right now. Um, they don't pay me. Yeah, I don't know what you question. Okay, let me explain. It's a part of a scheme. It's like someone getting uh and putting it in a box and selling the box. It's like someone getting my art and putting it in a box, but I reclaim the box and I can sit on the box or sell it. Why not both? Yeah, why not both? Honestly, I'd say why not both? Schrodinger's box. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can always take a third option. You can always take it a third option because they don't know what happens if they don't know exactly what's in the box. They think what they're getting is in the box, but what if they got something else? Like, sure, they can see surface level art. There's only one box? Yeah. But if I get the box, no one has the box. Yeah, no one else has the box, but will they look inside the box? Or will they just see the surface level like, I don't know what's in the box, but I want it? And here's the thing, Chloe. No one's gonna. I'm not gonna judge you for taking the moral ground or not. Honestly, basically, someone stole your work and tried to sell it. I don't know what the question is. Oh, someone stole your work and tried to sell it. I mean, it's the internet. I guarantee you that eventually those thieves are gonna get caught. Especially when it's like, hey, you see your art and it's being sold. It's like, what's that? I'm gonna tell this person, Kiara, we too dumb for this. Yeah, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying here. Honestly, I am trying. I'm genuinely trying. Like, I'm an idiot. I need to do my research. My normal letter is: do I sell it and contribute to the parent stream or not and stay poor? Chloe, at the end of the day, it's your art. Like, it's your art. If you sell it, I'm not gonna judge you. If you don't, I'm not gonna judge you. Okay? It's your art, and if you need to do, even if you need to contribute in order to get money so you can stay, if you can just honestly, like, it's a moral dilemma, but sometimes, in do you sell it regardless of the harm it causes, or sit on it and stay poor? Like, here's the thing. I would suggest, like, I'm not gonna judge you for it either way. If of course, here's the thing. If it's for to keep out of the here's the thing. If it's to keep yourself out of the poverty line and you have nowhere else to go, then maybe think about it. Maybe think about it. Maybe. Because there are people out there who will do anything to keep off of the streets. You know? Do I have a dent in my arm? Like, if it's from, like, should she contribute to a scheme that's probably gonna fudge people? Like, again, that's what I mean. Are you considering on letting people making it into an NFT? Like, it's a pyramid scheme. Here's the thing, Chloe. I suggest, like, I'm not letting people do it. I suggest take the moral ground as much as you possibly can, because if it is hurting people, then don't do it. Yeah, if it's hurting somebody, don't do it. Like, they mainly make NFTs of dead artists. My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my research on all of this. But, like, honestly, if it's hurting people, if it's, like, here's the thing. If it's hurting people, don't do it, okay? Because I did not know it was hurting. I'm pretty sure I forgot it was hurting people. Like, if it's hurting people, do not do it, okay? Like, if it's gonna hurt people, don't. But it hurts me. Okay, would you rather? Here's the thing, Chloe. You said it's a moral dilemma. Would you rather hurt yourself and, like, stay poor, or would you rather get money and hurt other people? Like, yes, that's the moral dilemma. Like, Chloe, I know you have a very strong conscience, and I know that you want to not hurt anybody. So, I would suggest, like, taking the moral ground as far as you possibly can. Because, like, yes, there's the whole, like, yeah, you're doing it for the money, but at the same time you're hurting people. Will it be, like, part of your conscience? Bottom line, are you saying when you get your art back, you're considering on letting it on the system to be used in whatever context? I have no idea. Even if that turned into an NFT, because you will get money from whatever your art. Kiara has switched sides. Interesting. Here's the thing. I didn't know that it was hurting people. Okay? I did not know it was hurting people. So that's the thing. Honestly, and I actually was one way or another, like, either way. But if it's hurting people, could it come on mic? Well, I might as well make this a. I might as well just do this for like 6 minutes. Yeah, sure. I'll call you on Discord. Hold on. You know what? Screw it. I'll call you on Discord. I've considered some NFT grifts for that some rich idiot would be willing to cop on to pay on electric bills and the people whose bills got raised because of crypto growth. Yeah, see, like that, it's tricky. You know, it is tricky. It's genuinely tricky because like people are like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
It's
Okay.
very, very tricky.
Yeah. Hi.
Right. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Right,
Morning.
so I don't know if I fully properly explained it because Kim, for example, has been struggling. Um, so again, I'm going with, let's say pirates stole the stuff and I've got it back. Do I add it into the system and future people? So how it harms people, by the way, is do you know what a pyramid scheme is?
Yes.
Alfred? So there's always losers in pyramid schemes. The person at the top who gets the most money, then the next layer gets less money but still makes a lot. And the whole idea is you expand the pyramid out, and then eventually the people at the bottom are the losers. They've lost all their money, essentially. So
Mm-hmm.
this is with NFTs. It's basically like that. It's a bit like stocks as well. Like there's volatility as well. Basically, people place the value in the actual thing itself. Um, so as soon as people realize they can't make money from it, the value will lose, and then whoever's holding onto those NFTs um, will have lost money because they would have paid for it. And that's how all these schemes are going to go eventually. You know, they're not going to be sustainable, and whoever's holding onto the NFT, you know, if they paid for it, has lost money essentially.
Mm. Like it was
So you
part of.
could so you
Go
could
ahead.
argue, like stocks, they knew the risk when they started it. But on the other hand, it does cause harm. However, I live in a society that also harms me as well, through poverty and stuff. So the moral dilemma is, do I let these greedy people take the harm, or do I take the harm?
Huh. Well, honestly, again, yes, it's a moral dilemma, but at the same time, um, because you are really concerned about all of this being a pyramid scheme, which it clearly is. Like how you described it, it clearly is a pyramid scheme. And you mentioned that pyramid schemes do not last long.
It
Um,
can do. It depends how they're built. But based on how all these NFT things go, I imagine there would be the people who mint them, then they sell them on, and then the person who buys them has to sell them on for a bigger profit, and then the person who buys that will have to sell it on for a bigger profit. Eventually, it's going to be unsustainable because whoever eventually nobody's going to buy it because it's too much of a risk. So eventually, it's going to fail because well, there might be a few NFTs that stay, that are sought out after and all that stuff, but the majority of them, they're just not going to be worth buying. You know, there's going to be that threshold, in my opinion.
yeah, but also, pyramid schemes eventually like how long has this NFT been around for? Like these NFTs?
I think several years now, but they've only just become into mainstreams in the last year or so.
Yeah, so eventually, if it's a mainstream pyramid scheme, it's gonna be what, a couple of more years before it just becomes unsustainable and immoral, and then it's gonna
Eventually, it'll get regulated, but for now, I'll rephrase the question again. Do I knowingly let people get hurt, even though they're doing it for greed? They knew the risks and all that stuff, and I make some money out of it, especially after my stuff has been stolen. Or do I sit on the stuff and have its value increased and increased, and then eventually it's worth nothing and get nothing from it? In fact, I'm spending time. I lose money because I've had to spend time wasting fighting to get the NFT back.
Yeah. Um. Because you're thinking about this so hard, honestly, in my opinion, don't sell the art. That's just my opinion.
I'm only curious about what other people are doing. Like, I would probably decide what I'm going to do in the time.
Here's the thing, other people are just doing it because it's like, oh my goodness, money. There's a lot of money to be made out of this, but they don't think about the moral dilemma that you and some other people are thinking about. So,
That's kind of why I'm pushing this this dilemma out there, because a lot of people on Twitter would just say NFT is bad and for the environment and stuff, but they don't consider the actual impacts. Like when someone announced about how NFTs are great for LGBT folk, and I was like, well, that's not true because of this, this, this. I didn't jump straight to the environmental thing because these types of people don't care about the environment. So if I'm the government, why would I? Depends on the government, but because it causes harm, it's a pyramid scheme. Like pyramid schemes are against the law in some countries.
yeah, and like most pyramid schemes, there's going to be a newer pyramid scheme where it has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Besides, I'm pretty sure the government would want to taxate this stuff, you know?
Yeah, but
They're going to eventually come down on all this crypto stuff because they're not getting a slice of the pie. The governments will want a slice of the pie.
and when they don't, they're going to shut it down.
Well, yeah, there's either two routes. They either taxate it or shut it down. Like, it has to be either regulated or shut down.
Oh, and yeah, and that's going to change the pyramid scheme, and then less and less people are going to be interested in what's going on, and they're going to move on.
Well, at the moment as well, there's also a crime element to it. Like, people use NFTs to launder dirty money. So, money's used from drug deals, for example. They can buy this ridiculously high priced NFT, and then that money's all of a sudden legitimate.
Like,
Especially with how crypto, how it is.
like
You can get money from anywhere.
if crime is involved, I suggest not doing it. Like pyramid scheme.
However, again, I live in poverty. It's like no matter what, I can retort you with one side of the argument or the other.
Yeah, so I can. Yeah, like most
But
of us can.
the main reason I'm actually saying this, like I said, is because nobody actually thinks about what they're saying. Like they just say NFT bad, or the other side is, oh, NFTs are great, blah blah blah. But don't actually think.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they don't
I want
explain
you to
themselves as to
think.
why. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was it. Like I want people to think. And
Yeah,
I'm curious of people's takes.
like I don't have much of a take, but because you brought up a moral dilemma, I want to try to see both sides. Like, I get it. Like, if you're living on the poverty line, you will do anything for money, but like sell something for like something to questionable people. But on the other hand, you have a strong conscience to say, yeah, I can't do this. Like, on no moral ground can I actually do this. So I should probably just like think about this for a while because it's conflicting, especially when you need the money, but you don't want to hurt people. Um.
Yeah, it's just a moral question. Like I've not actually got any NFTs yet. Like, but I suspect because this is why it's in my head. I suspect as I continue to oppose the NFT system as it currently is, I suspect someone will target me and steal my work, and I can't let that stand. I have to challenge that and take it back, punish the person. Make sure they make a loss essentially. So
Mm-hmm.
if I recover those NFTs, because they're not going to give me the money. They're probably going to say, "Oh, well, this is rightfully yours."
Mm.
Um, I mean, if they give me the money, great. I'll take the money because fuck it, why not? But that's the decision made for me then, isn't it? But if I get the actual NFT, I have the actual action, don't I? Like, I can put it up for auction and make money from it. However, then people can use that art later on to scam other people eventually. even if the intention was not to scam or whatever, because it is a volatile stock market. Like people don't do stocks because they want to scam other people. They want to make money. They don't consider the losers. They just consider their own wins. You know.
And if, like, yeah, but
With
like,
a regular collection, value stays because I just can only make something. No, even with regular art, there's lots of scamming and stuff. Like there's art pieces that have been valued at one thing and then they go for like three times as much because again, it's a great way to launder money. You know,
mm,
not as good as NFT laundering, of course.
I get what you're coming from, but at the end of the day, you honestly do you. It's your
Infinite. Sorry, hold on. So Black Sky Bebop, it's literally what you set the prices. So I could set a price of $1 million, and if someone's stupid enough to buy that, I'd get $1 million in. I think it's Ethereum, is the currency. So then I'd have to get that Ethereum and trade that for real money.
mm, I can see the like, yeah, I can see the moral dilemma.
Sorry if I'm depressing you, by the way.
I'm not. You're not depressing me. I have work soon, so you're definitely not depressing me.
It's work that's depressing you. But yeah, it's just a moral dilemma. It's interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, it is an interesting one. Not one that I'm familiar with, but it is very interesting.
Yeah, it's fun to have debates, you know. I wish we could have more debates without people going, oh, locking down into one or the other kind of trench. Because nothing ever gets solved when you lock down into a bunker, you know.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for explaining things.
Is there anything you don't understand, by the way, whilst I'm here? Because I can kindly
Um,
answer.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to do my own research later on. But yeah.
Do you want? Do you want me to send you a link of there's a person called Illuminati, and they do really good videos and stuff like this. They also do a lot of videos on pyramid schemes as well. I could send you their video and it might explain stuff a bit better.
Send me the link that actually has something to do with the dilemma of NFTs. If you
Oh,
can.
this is a dilemma I put forward. I don't think other people are really thinking about it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Send me the link anyway. I will watch it later because I have to wrap up soon.
Okay. Yeah, you should definitely go to sleep. I'm gonna disappear now.
Thank you for coming by.
I'm gonna stop in chat. Bye.
Bye. That was Invisible Girl. Mike, like honestly, yeah, that dilemma, like that moral dilemma. Oh, I echo. I apologize for that. That's because I'm not used to like having guests. I'm not used to having guests on my stream, so it's kind of like it's kind of surreal at this point. If you need the bread, sell it. There's no consumerism under a capitalism. If someone can afford it, it's on them. Yeah, but at the same time, it's hurting like people if it's sold more and more. Apparently, but yeah, this was a good debate. Like honestly, we went from talking about like lady jeans to like moral dilemmas featuring like NFTs. One of these days I should. I'm just gonna. Here's the thing. I should put this on you. I'm gonna. Here's the thing. What I'm gonna do is gonna put like. I think a fruit fly just went in my mouth. What I'm gonna do is just put this on like my What I'm gonna do is gonna put this on like this whole stream on my YouTube channel. Mostly just because I want to. Like I really want to put this whole thing on my YouTube channel. Because like this is a good dilemma. Like this is actually something I want to see again. yeah, and go to that link that she posted. So everybody, we are going to call it a day. I will be back here tomorrow. I did not think we would go for 2 hours. Yeah, I didn't think we would actually be going for 2 hours, but you know, I didn't think so. But we are going to start rating. So everybody, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Chloe, for thank you, Chloe, for, and I will check out that video. Thank you, Chloe, for like coming on here and explaining yourself. We are going to raid Brebby Bun, who was playing a Fallout game. You know, like they're playing Fallout right now. So until tomorrow, I'm Kiara Strings. I'm a trans woman, and this has been the early stream. Thank you and have a good one.